Okay, so I have 3 Wilshire moments. The first one's about agencies coming together to help a client. Wilshire Community Services recently started the Innovation Program, which is kind of a care team style, so you take care of the psychological as well as the physical needs of an older adult. So one of the first clients for us began as a caring caller, and then when the symptoms escalated, she became the senior peer counseling client. And then when the family started getting involved, she became a CM client. And then when the adult children were able to communicate about what mom needs and how they're going to decide what to do for her, we kind of formed this program where we bring everybody together in a room and we talk about it. So we get all of the people who are kind of core to the family that need to make the decisions in the room with a facilitator, and then experts on whatever it is that the mom needs an expert in, and they make the decisions. Turns out that we are also able to collaborate with Best Care, and one of the nurses was able to go out and do a assessment, and now she gets her physical needs met with the nurse from Best Care as well as all of the caregiving reprieve from our agency, and it was a really cool moment. The next is about one of our volunteers who has been with the agency forever. She started out as a senior peer counselor when the program just was new to the county, and then after she decided that that wasn't enough for her, she decided to become a creative mediation volunteer. And with creative mediation, she's gone on to do specialized mediations that deal with really high emotion, very tense things. And after she decided that wasn't enough, now she's one of the mentor mediators. So she goes with all of the new trainee classes and follows them through like the 7-month cycle and debriefs with them, gets coffee with them, and she's just a stellar person. And her training with senior peer counseling plus her just general caring, nurturing self makes her a wonderful person to have. And the last one is about hospice actually coming to save Wilshire Community Service event. Creative Mediation has a beer pairing as its annual fundraiser every year, and we decided to step it up by doing it at the Museum of Art in SLO. But we had to rent tables and chairs and everything because it's a museum, there's nothing in there. So after we got all this together, 2 days before the event, we realized none of us have trucks or SUVs that are large enough to carry all this stuff over there. And we had about an hour and a half to set up. So Hospice Partners thrift store allowed us to borrow their truck to take everything over in one trip and pretty much saved the event because we didn't have much time, and without them that really would have sucked. So